everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Tonight I am making coffee soap. It is actually called Hazelnut Cappuccino, and the fragrance is from Wholesale Supplies Plus. Now it does contain a large amount of vanillin, so the soap will turn a dark brown. So I'm just going to go with that as far as the base. I'm not going to color it at all. I'm going to leave it plain. I'm going to pour some off, some white for the top, for like a creamy top. And I do have some organic fair trade coffee grounds that I'll add to a little bit of the white portion and just kind of pour it in for a little bit of a swirl. And then I have this really awesome, I hope I don't spill it, you can see, oh there you go. It is a coffee butter blend that I bought from Wholesale Supplies Plus. When I was looking for a coffee fragrance, I saw this and I was like, that's really cool. I've never heard of it and I've never used it. Well, you can use it in soap as well as like massage bars. It's very creamy, and I got some on my hands when I was melting it and just rubbed it in. It's very, very nice. It does have a little bit of a coffee smell to it. It says it's a proprietary blend containing coffee seed oil, which is thought to block harmful enzymes from getting to the skin. So I'm going to, after I add my lye solution and all that, I'm going to add the coffee butter blend to the whole portion. So hopefully it'll be, this is already super fatted, but this will add a little bit to it. And I think that's it. So I'm not doing any colors except for a little bit of white for the top, and a little bit of swirl inside. My cream. This fragrance is, wow, it is so, it smells like a coffee house right here in my house. Because I brewed the organic coffee earlier to let my coffee grounds dry out, and so I could use some for this soap. And between that and the smell of the hazelnut cappuccino, I mean, that smells really good. I also bought coffee beans from Wholesale Supplies Plus. It's called, that's the fragrance is what it's called. And I put some, I was going to add a little bit to the lighter portion. And Lindsay came down, she goes, what is that stink? It does not have a good coffee smell, in my opinion. So I said, yeah, I agree. I'm not using that. So we're just going with the hazelnut cappuccino, and wow, it smells so good. I want to drink it. I'm going to just blend this up a little. So this is going to be an extra luxurious bar of soap. That little portion that I poured in here was like $8. So it's a very expensive oil, but definitely one I wanted to try. I think, let's see, is that enough? Maybe a little bit more. I never know. I'm so bad at guesstimating. Okay, so this is going to be left plain, and this is what I'm adding the fragrance to. I just have to think this through for a minute. Before I add that fragrance, look, you can already see it's like a really pretty beigey tan color. I'm going to add some titanium dioxide. I don't want it to be white, just like a cream like you put on top of a cappuccino. And I'm not going to fragrance this part. think I'll need that. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of coffee grounds. I'm trying to think if I want to do if I want to do that on the top. Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't want to do too much. I wasn't sure how much to. So just a little portion of this will have these in it, which are good for exfoliation. I think that's plenty. So that's good. We're going to go ahead and add the fragrance. You know, sometimes you've seen in my other videos when I know a fragrance discolors, I'll go ahead and add a little bit of brown to it, but I'm not going to. This has 8% vanillin, and I just figured I'm going to let it do its thing. Oh, smells so good. Might have to get some hazelnut creamer for my coffee. We always use French vanilla, but maybe it's time to change it up. Well, it's a good fragrance to work with. It didn't do anything crazy. So, make sure you can see. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pour. I wasn't sure if using that new butter, if it would really thicken, but it seems like it's very workable. Back to cut this hazelnut cappuccino. I went ahead and cut it into logs already, and you can see here some of the swirls on the inside. And this I cut a couple hours ago. It's been sitting out. When I first cut it, this right here around the edge was a little darker than the inside, and now it's about the same. But this is going to turn dark into a dark brown color. So right now it kind of looks like the, oh, look at the swirls on that side. It kind of looks like my chai tea soap that I made last week, but it will darken, and it still smells really good. Okay, yeah, this is what it looked like when I first cut the logs. I don't know if the camera picks it up. This is more of like a butter yellow on the inside, and you can see how the outside is a little darker. This will continue to darken, not the white, but that's kind of cool. But it will continue to darken over the next probably day or so. I don't know how long it's going to take. I love it. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can see. Inside this white, there's like these tiny little circles. I don't know what they're from, but they're really cute. Almost around the coffee grounds. I don't know. And you can see them there. It's a little bit of glycerin rivers. Maybe? I don't know. It's unusual. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And you have it in there again. It must be from the coffee ground or something. Kind of cool. I'm liking the swirls on them though. It's pretty. I think it's going to be really pretty when it darkens up. I can tell just by picking up, like just by feeling the loaves, it seems a little bit more like massage bar type-ish, because it's got that coffee butter in it. I think makes it really creamy. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.